I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just literally getting all the songs together for the first mixtape. I'm not even calling it an album. My goodness. It feels like it's starting to feel like kids in the candy store. Oh, it feels like everything just feels mine, even things that you cannot buy. I feel like a trillionaire. I feel like a trillionaire. Hey. This mixtape is really gonna be so great. It's starting to come together after 17 years, you guys. Literally is what it feels like. Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Alright. I always forget to put my camera on. Feels like everything just feels mine. Yeah, so I'm just putting together this mixtape. It took about 1,100 lifetimes. It's already destined, so this is gonna be basically channeled messages. Do. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be about that, but it is giving that. Oh my god. Okay. Almost. That one's cool. I'm just basically making the album cover. I mean, that looks really cool, but I need like... Okay, so I know what I need to put. Oh, that one's lit. Guys, the Energy Earth Angel collection, it's finally done. Like, I don't know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy. Like, they're done. It took me a long time, but I'm excited. And look at them. Like, what do you mean? So lit. It's like I only want to vlog when I'm, you know, inspired. So you gotta be inspired if you want to vlog. I'm just waiting for Philippe to text me back and be like, yep, they're good to go. And I'm about to post. So exciting. Now I'm about to go get me a bowl. I'm about to go get me an acai bowl. My favorite one. Alright, so we got this, that. And I'm probably just gonna leave. Should I meditate first? I don't know. Yeah, so I just got off the phone with an engineer that I met. He's from Europe. Well, originally from Poland, I think. His vibe is so amazing. Like, I'm just excited, honestly. I'm just excited. That's all. Look at the universe, you guys. Everything's just so aligned. I don't know what to say. So yeah, if you guys are here, like I said, I've been vlogging more because it's so much more inspiring to see an Earth Angel's life and how things just perfectly align and how it should be. So I'm just choosing to be the example rather than sitting behind a desk and a whiteboard. Enlightenment and spirituality, meditate for 15. We're past this stage. Now it's just come watch me live. So everything's just so amazingly aligned. And all I can do is capture that and show you for yourself. And hopefully it'll inspire you. Yeah, I was thinking about definitely doing a video. What's good, guys? It's the Tarot Priest, aka Energy. And I'm back with another video to tell y'all I'm not doing the cards no more. No, I'm not gonna start it like that. I mean, I don't mind the cards, but once again, it's like training wheels. Once you take the training wheels off the bike, it's like, hey guys, come see what it's like to fly without the training wheels. That's all I'm saying. No. All right, yeah, so that's what it's looking like. I really don't want to do the cards anymore. Like, I don't mind, but once again, like, when have I picked up a tarot deck? I can tell you the last time I picked up a tarot deck was the last reading I did, which was before October. It's December 4th. So it's been 2 months. Like, I'm okay without it now. As far as talking to the universe, that's momentarily every moment of my life. So it's like, if you want to receive more, you have to be open to the way it is being delivered. It might not be in a tarot reading. It might be through someone's life experience of going first and flying and showing you, hey, look, you won't fall if you jump and take a leap. So, oh, hell yeah.
Just click upload, let them upload, and let's see.
Oh, they're gonna upload.
What ends up happening? But yeah, they're all good. Yeah, ready to go. Let's go.
Uploading images, 100% approved. Uploading images. You guys, it feels so good to complete a creation and just release it. The more and more I'm releasing it, the more and more I'm excited to release my music. I'm so excited, I don't even know what to say. Okay, we're uploading, 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 we're up. Energy Earth Angels releasing into the universe on planet Earth to grant supernatural abilities to humans who want to align with their higher self in the form of a digital angel. And I got a new lash tech tomorrow. She's confirming right now. Hell yeah. Because look at me. So I'm going to put my bag on. I'm just going to go. But I don't know how cold it is out there. It doesn't really look too cold. It's 63. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. Look at the air quality. Like 123 is insanity, bro. 123. I'm just gonna add Bangkok on here. Bangkok is 77. It's 93 degrees right now in Bangkok. It's winter. 12:12 on the clock. 12:12. 12:12. See the synchronicity? See over there. Oh my gosh. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer for it changes. Bro, I just can't. I can't. 71% uploading. It's 93 in Bangkok right now. Got it. So I'd have to get to Santa Clarita to get out of all of this. See? We can't be doing this. We can't. We gotta turn it off. Huge. I don't even know how I look right now. I gotta just get the tripod because it's really challenging to hold this and actually want to be on it if I have to do this work to do it. Man. 3 years later and we finally got a lead for one song. We finally got a final lead. People aren't going to believe me when I tell them that. People are not going to believe me when they tell me that I've been sitting on Manifesting You since 2021. 2020. Yeah, 2021. 2021. And I even emailed it to myself because, you know, I've been in this music industry for some time now. So, I already be knowing. Yeah, I emailed it to myself, so the lyrics are on there too. I've been on this for a long time, so I didn't just jump on this manifestation wave like everybody else. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not. I don't even say just kidding, so I don't know why I just did that. I literally don't be kidding. I guess I just didn't want to be harsh about it, but, you know, the truth is the truth. But yeah, we finally cracked the code. First of all, lashes are getting done in the morning, so that'll be great. Secondly, now, even though a lot of people think that a lot of people want to be music artists, the actual truth of the matter is that a lot of people create music and don't release it. Or if they do, maybe they share it with few people, maybe family and friends. Not everyone has a true desire. Like, again, this has to be a desire. This isn't an egotistical want, because a want is for ego. It's all, whatever, it's attention. It's like it has to be, there's little tiny hurdles you have to get over. And I realize a lot of artists create music and they don't release it. And that's because you have to really have a desire to want to share, right? Let's just say you make food and you love to make food. That doesn't mean you want to invite people over to share the food that you're making. Oh, this isn't the right. So it's like not everything you create you're going to desire to share with the world. So if you don't have a desire strong enough, like this strong will desire in your heart, like if it wasn't for the message, I would not be releasing this music. It would be for me. I would gatekeep and hoard it to myself. And I know people finna be mad because after I release music, they're like, oh, wow, you were really finna do that? Yes. It's not about you. Even people to this day will tell you they have never heard my music. I had one friend, one out of everybody, including family. And that is because I don't care what you think. Like, you know, especially if it's not done, why would I share it if it's not done? It's not even something I enjoy hearing. Until it's done, I don't enjoy hearing it, so why would I share it with you? I don't care what you think. You know? It's not about that. So, you have to actually have a desire. And sometimes it could be family. It could be, you know, I've tried so many things. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. And still never released it. Never got to this point. And that's why I said I feel like I cracked the code. I feel like I cracked the code because it's like I had to realize and remember, like, where do I listen to music? Because I listen to a lot of music. Even my Spotify Wrapped said I'm in the top 14%. I used to be in the 9, but that's because I got Apple Music, so I was going back and forth between Spotify and Apple, and still 14% of top music or minutes listened on Spotify is crazy to be toggling back and forth. So I just listen to a lot of music all day, every day. I study music, I listen to it. It's just like an obsession, honest. It's truly an obsession. I think that's one thing I have not fasted too long from. Because, you know, everywhere you go, there's music. So even if you're, like, not listening to it yourself, there's music around or at the event that you're at. But I'm going to have to figure out where that is. Yep. So with that being said, we cracked the code. I know what I do when I listen to music. I just had to do that. I had to meditate with my own music and listen to it. And I know when it's done because I can drift off into my meditation when I'm listening to my music. If I'm not, that means that so much is sticking out I can't even enjoy the song. And I be hearing stuff. People are like, it's fine. No, I heard that breath, the loud like I have such sensitive ears. Like when I say sensitive, I mean like I hear like this refrigerator. It's loud. But everyone's refrigerator is loud actually. But the common person wouldn't think so because they probably can't hear this frequency. Like they're not, what do they say? They can't hear certain dBs, like how dogs can hear certain dB levels that we can't, certain frequencies that we can't, or pets, animals. I just feel like I have really keen senses when it comes to my ears, specifically. So, like people who be chewing loud, I be like, like I can hear you over there, in that building. I can hear you. Like, I think they call it miso something. They have some type of, you know, they got a name for every type of disease they create in this world. But, or a phobia or something like that. Misophobia. Something when it comes to sound, like chalkboard, certain noises. But listen, like if I come closer, you'll be like, yeah, that is loud. Like, and I can hear the... Like, that must be somebody else's... I don't know. I just hear everything. Right now I'm in Airbnb. I'm in LA. I got some of my clothes, too, for the shoot. My... You know what? I'm not even going to talk about that at this point. I was just going to say, my butt got so big from hiking. I think I prefer that over jogging because once you jog, you start jogging it all off. Like a cheese grater. It just starts coming off, falling off on the back. I was like, whoa, we can't have that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I don't even care. I don't care where I live. I don't care what I have. I let it all go. I don't care. I'm over here meditating. Yeah, so I needed to start listening. I needed to figure out where do I enjoy listening to music the most, and I needed to incorporate them. Anyways, the point is I cracked the code. I feel so much better after 3 years of trying to figure it out. Only took 1,000 years. Yeah, I have a lot going on. It seems like the blessings are coming in very fast. So... just everything is just awesome at this point. I'm here in LA. Things are already happening. And it's like the energy, people don't understand. As an energy reader, every city I go to, I'm an energy reader, so I'm able to pick up and channel a lot. And every city has something different to offer. Every single city, every place you go to, every place you step your feet onto, like there's a vibration, there's a frequency. And it's like if you spend a little time in different places, you get a little bit of something from everywhere. And it's just like this melting pot of ingredients of energetic, cosmic. It's what do you even call that? Cosmic energy. It's just like energetic upgrades everywhere you go. And in LA, most people might not, a lot of people aren't going to see that. I would say 98% of people 98% of people, if I was just feeling the energy, feeling it, this is not a statistic, this is not a fact. What is a fact if it's not true? Does it matter still? Is a fact true? We'd have to look that up. What that actually means, what a fact means. Because it doesn't matter if it's not true. Nothing matters if it's not true. Period. Science, it doesn't matter. So that's just something that I've been learning to tell you guys, that it's not my perspective and it's not my opinion. It's the perspective. So yeah, I think I got into that in that last vlog, but the point is that here in LA, there's very, very catapulting energy. I guess you can say that survival, that like, because every city has its hustle and bustle, whatever that means. But here it's a different feeling. It's like at any moment your life can change. I guess it keeps you open. It keeps you like, and I think that's a good feeling to have. However, to be in this feeling, because everyone wants to be in it, that's the main excuse. It's expensive to be in California. There's a reason why. You don't realize what you're getting access to. I cannot stand when people make their decisions, because it's hard for me to watch, make their decisions based on money. It's like, it's not about money. That's like saying, hey, your grandmother is getting ready to transition over into the next world and she's, passing. So do you guys want to go in and say your goodbyes? And you're like, well, how much more money can we give you to try to keep her alive longer? It's like money cannot buy or give you access to what it is that you actually desire. Like the most important things you cannot buy. You cannot buy peace. You cannot buy love. And if you can, someone please share the link down below and let me know where you can buy these actual essences of vibrations that cannot be contained in a physical container. It's spiritual. It's way beyond science at this point. It's way beyond factual and practical. It's a feeling. And that is also what I'm realizing when it comes to eating. We're thinking for our gut. How do we think we're hungry? You have to feel your gut and feel if you're hungry. And most of the time I do that, I'm not hungry. But when I think I'm hungry, I'm always hungry. I'm like, shoot, I think I'm hungry. But when I feel my gut and I say, are you hungry? Just feel. Just feel. And it's like, no, I'm good. In the most gratitude way. Because I know that I'm fulfilled. Not just full, but fulfilled. I'm good. And that's the goal, to be fulfilled in everything. Why continuously want to be hungry? Think about that feeling. Who wants to always be hungry? Not me. That's exhausting. I don't want to always be hungry. I want to be full. I want to be satiated. Like, you feel me? Like, I want to be satisfied. Come on, we got to go beyond. Anyways, all I was about to do is capture the fact that I just cracked the code. We finally got a lead. And I just can't believe it took so long, What I realized is I was working harder than I needed to. It was coming to me so easy that I kept going over and over and over and over, and thinking I know it can't be this easy, almost tying my own shoes in a knot because it was just too easy, and that's because it's natural. What's natural for you is meant to be easy. So bullseye every time, bullseye. Somehow bullseye is going to be incorporated in everything I do because it makes me feel good to be accurate, to be true. Yes, confirmation. Accuracy. Do you guys know in the 6th grade, I'll never forget this, in the 6th grade, how do I still know this? Because of the feeling. We had a spelling test every Friday. Every Friday we had a spelling test. And for the entire school year, the kid got 100% on every single test. I became the kid around campus who was getting 100%. The teacher didn't even want to read my results at some point because even when we had the hardest ones and the average of the class was around 60 or 70, I was still getting 100%. You know, after a while, people get irritated if you keep winning. Which is, I guess that's just like, but you know what? I'm for you. So I think that that's an egotistical thing. I'm not an ego person, so I'm someone you would want to win. I think there's a different feeling there. I feel a little bit different. So, yeah, and then finally I missed one word, and I flipped them. Once you miss one word, you miss the other because they go together. Like, and it was pandemonium and pandemanium. Yes, it was one of the two. And yeah, that was the one that I missed. But other than that, for the entire school year, I got 100%. And I just realized, you know, doing tarot readings and people saying you're so accurate and you're so this, it's not about being right. Understand this. Thank God I am who I am, pure as can be. It's not about being right. Being right gets you absolutely nowhere. And even by being you'll always be right if you're aligned with the truth. But even then, you would not care to be right. So it's not about being right. It's about what's true. Period. With me, all across the board, what is true. And so to be accurate feels good. Doesn't it feel good when you shoot something and you make it? You feel that feeling, right? Victory, fulfillment. You feel good. Fulfillment filled with good. You feel it. So it's like that's success. That's what everyone's aiming for, is to feel good. So it's not about what's gonna make you successful. It's about what do you love that will become successful. What is it that you love? So the message, it's always a bit about the message for me. Music is the dream and freedom is the purpose, has always been my thing, is freedom. And I found freedom the most in truth. And then once I went down the rabbit hole to realizing what truth actually is, as I explained to everyone, literally the voice of God in the most practical sense that we can get, because there is no voice. It is just a frequency that you have to tune into. Not many people can tune into that. But you can if you're here. You wouldn't have manifested me into your parameters. It'd be impossible. And that's what people don't realize. You know, I was getting my nails done and somehow a car accident or some type of catastrophe happened. But it was just in the peripheral where I didn't even know. And that's because you get to a place where you just don't see bad. It's like you're walking, you're in heaven, and it's like all this is like behind you. You just don't have it in your perspective. It doesn't come very often. And when it does, you realize there's no such thing as bad. And that's a whole nother topic in itself I'm not going to go down. Because whoever you are, you have questions. And I can feel you. I can feel you pulling. So yeah, that's that. Cracked the code, got a song. Alright, so now it's just going to be about... Honestly, I don't even care how I release music at this point. Now it's just about finishing it. And then I found a dope engineer, another dope engineer. So I'm excited. Yeah, I think that I like this life. Yeah, I don't feel like there's gonna be any more tarot readings. I feel like if you want a tarot reading, the last is on the tarotchest.com. That's it. That's why they're rare. I knew. My higher self knew what it was doing before I even got here. And that's what we have to trust. We have to trust. We have to trust more. I've never seen them have this on the back of the bottle. Well, I know it's in plastic, which isn't good, but it's definitely better. You want to hear one of my songs? This song just reminds me of the Beatles or something. This song that I made. And you know what's so crazy? I only had 2 takes of it, so it's pretty much a freestyle, and I'm going to leave it that way. Which is crazy to say, but I'm just free. I'm so free. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just having fun, you see. Here, like it's not even saved into my iTunes. That's how many songs I have. I just forget. You know why? Because this was a freestyle. So I probably didn't even realize I was going to keep it. Wow, that's crazy. My freestyle is probably going to be one of the biggest ones. See what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's like you got to... I'm glad. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this run. But we wrapping up this cycle. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going to see who made this beat. I'm still writing the second part. Literally, this is a freestyle. When did I download this? 2004. Okay, so should be... I have to look and see if it's on my log. I didn't save this song. I even have the hair to match. Now we just have to find the beat, you guys, and we're good. Oh my god, I could have already made 5 songs by now. That one was cool, but I don't know where this song could be anywhere, honestly, but I'm just gonna cross my fingers. Take me, take me. It's also hard to hear with these little tiny speakers. Waking on next call, close my eyes just to be near you. Might be the biggest hit of my career, and I just misplaced it, oh dear. Oh, what am I gonna do? Polaroid, back butterflies, sunset ripple toys. Ice mint, and today I knocked a leather roll. I feel like I can freestyle now from the court. Oh, I wake the supernova time. Oh, I flex and then to see the ride. Oh, I wake and then let you be told. Sway, I'm breaking and I wait no more. I seen and I wait no more. I see five seen and I wait no more. I don't know whether to wait to more. I see conk and I can't wait no more. Okay, that one was cool. Oh. I feel like I'm getting so close, but no. I don't know. It could be any. The fact that the name of this is called. Sifting edge of the power, fulfilling my past this hour. Wanna know if I will make it home. 1999, bedroom, wall sees, ghost in my room, please see. Make me fall in love. Call me maniac when I don't let go. I go fight, see my honey pie. And I'm static, just see the rise. And my sea by the dark night. Never take my soul, I'm too bright. Hands in sometime on the 4th floor. Ha ha. Hands in summertime on the 4th floor. I guess I'll just wait for the universe to write my flows, since it goes the best that way. Don't gotta pretend to hate this same way. No, I really wish that I own this beat, but I'm still trying to find the other beat. Boom, doo 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 doo. No, come on, guys. I feel more free when I'm fearless. Doesn't hurt to be rich and serious. I'm just if each other today. Ripples in the back and my body fading. I'm not to the turn of sun and find you sail. I'm not sailing to find you one day. I'm not sailing to find you one day. It's fake and I'm gonna make it. One day I'm gonna make it. Oh, 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 I'm gonna make it. Hate to say it and I'm gonna make it out. Jeez. Oh, that's why. It's an ad. No wonder why it's whack. That's hilarious. This is my type of shit I like to dance to. And
BeatStars.com.
Why is it so violent? Best of me, I have no idea how I'm gonna find this beat. I don't know how I'm gonna find this beat. Copy all the code and copy the sheets. Put it in Google and still don't come up. What am I gonna do? It's my biggest song. I'm gonna pick it, whatever.
BeatStars.com.
What the fuck is that text so aggressive? It's so loud, it's so disturbing. What would I pick my feet? I know that I'll never find it. Do you think I'm gonna find it? Or am I gonna have to go find it? Am I gonna have to find it? Am I gonna have to start all over? Couldn't imagine that. I just got here. Gotta stop playing around with such a hot.
BeatStars.com.
Oh my god, so disturbing. Every 4 bars, oh, see. Only, 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 only. Another rhythm. Please tell me this is it. Yo, if this is it. This is not it. Hell no. I like it, but this isn't it. One on my door. One at my door. One like my friends. Just about to soar. One like my friend. You're out my door. Falling far. Breaking down. When I was a dream. I was a dream. Alright, I think I'm done now. I really hope that last part was recording because I just freestyled like 7 songs. Breaking all the rules, ditching school when I gotta go. Yeah, I can do that pretty much all day. Afraid of me, oh no me, you wanna do. That's all I can ask for. I have no idea what she's talking about. Breaking all the rules. Breaking all the rules. I actually like that song. Tribe. Ah! If only you knew what it took to get this thing to record. Okay, battery is charged. I don't even know where to start. I think for the first time I'm speechless. No. If I'm already speechless now, you guys, my life is getting ready to change. It's been a long time coming. I have no idea what I look like, and it doesn't matter because it just prolongs the process. So here I am in LA, and all I can say is, damn! The energy here is so catapulting, like, literally turn the phone over. Got my coconut water. Fresh coconut water, you guys. I'm just so grateful. And I really don't have a lot when it comes to physically. Because I always do this, but I let go of things all the time. Like, I just let them go. I give it away. I rewatched some footage of me in a vlog. And I'm telling myself, I'm always giving things away to people. I'm giving microphones away. I'm giving, like, here, start your business. Just like I'm about to give away these tarot readings. Not tarot readings, tarot cards. Let me just get some of this. Let me just see what it looks like because it's literally, yeah, it's crooked. It's propped up. You guys, I know there's going to be someone who wants to film me. Whoever wants to film me and is in LA, listen, you're probably hired and you don't know it. Okay, can you see? Can you see how hired you are? am I from here? Like, because I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, which is next door. But the energy, it's got to be polar opposites. I don't know where to start. I'm always giving stuff away. So I don't really get attached to things. Even when I put all my stuff in storage the first time in Houston, yeah, Houston, ghetto, just, you know, you got work to do. That's all I'm going to say, Houston. Because you want to say, Houston, we have a problem. I want to say, Houston, we have a solution. But y'all don't want to think optimistically out there. So I got to bounce. So now I'm here in LA, and the energy is so catapulting. Like, I literally just went outside to come back upstairs to just cross paths in the door with, I guess, one of the biggest barbers in LA. He's like, hey, you have great hair. And I was like, thank you. I've been working on it because I literally just got it cut, and it should be down here, you guys. It really should. But I trusted the wrong people. And even with that, because, you know, you go get your hair done. I don't really know much about hair. That's not my journey, right? It's not like, ooh, let me go look there. Everything that I speak on, the reason why I'm so aligned and connected with what I say is because I know the truth of it. I don't speak on what I don't know the truth of. And if I don't, then it'll be in my circumference for me to learn. And I love to learn. So if I meet someone and their path is hair, I'll sit and listen to you talk all day. Teach me about your path to light. But me, before that, I just trusted the wrong people, just wanting to be a student so bad and not a teacher where I'm like, hey, questioning, do you know what you're doing? Yeah, so I have to learn how to be more patient. So my hair is really teaching me and has taught me how to connect more with my feminine side. Teaches you so much patience and compassion, and for me to be more gentler. So everything I go through, I always see the higher perspective. So it's very rare I'm in contrast for a very long time. So if people ask me, it doesn't seem like you go through a lot, or are you just have perfect days all the time? And it's like, most of the time, yes. I have to be honest. I go months on this high of just flying in this vibration. It's undescribable, which is why I'm switching over to doing now vlogs so you can see it. I've been telling you about it, but it's time for you to witness it. And I'm just going to be the person stepping in it, which means I'm going to be crying a lot. Yeah, because it's so beautiful, this journey and all that is coming for me. And it's never really been about me. It's usually about others. As you see on my channel, it's never really been about me. Never really took selfies. I never wanted to take away from the attention of the message. I love the light so much and the truth that I would never want to sway anyone, because I know what that feels like, to trust the wrong person, especially in the spiritual world. Especially in the spiritual world. So that's actually what ignited me to find the truth for myself. I didn't want to know it from someone else's mouth. I wanted to witness it for myself. And so I took the journey, and I'm still taking the journey. And I just feel like the only difference between you and I is that in this lifetime, I've chosen to be a guide of the light, meaning going into places most won't go into to bring the light. And that's fine, because it's the best life I could ever imaginably live. So I'm grateful for that. With that being said, it's never really been about my personal life or my personal journey. And the universe has told me several times that now it's not about telling you guys what to do. Okay? It's about watching it. Come watch and see for yourself. And I'll be that example. I will relinquish my belief system, my own personal beliefs, my own personal opinion, my own personal perspective, to see through the eyes of something much greater than humanity. Some people say God, some people say source, some people say the universe, Jesus. There's so much. And that's also what led me to take this journey. I wanted to know for myself. I wanted to know the truth. And now that I know the truth, I just get excited to equip you. Because I want you to know the truth. Not because I say it, but because you feel it. This is not something you can think. This is a feeling. And I'm just so happy and grateful to be aligned. I wouldn't change anything. There's too much to talk about. That's how many things have happened. Like, I will be here for hours telling you all of the amazing things that just happened in the span of 2 days. And I can only imagine it. I can't. Literally, the universe is trying to show it to me and I'm getting like buffering images. It's so big, I can't imagine it. And it's the same for you. I am no different. See me as a mirror. What can happen to me can happen to you. That's why I'm here. This is not about me, even though it is. Like, it's crazy. But it's so cool that it's about me, that it reflects onto you, because the message of truth aligns with all of you. It's the core. It goes beyond belief. And I can keep going. I can keep going. Yesterday, I went to a lash appointment. I cannot make this up. This girl, just a beautiful soul, was asking me so many questions. And I don't know if you guys ever got your lashes done, but that's not the time to be having a deep, spiritual, enlightening conversation. She didn't even realize the question she was asking, like, takes people 30 to 50 years, if they even get there, to ask these questions. Sometimes it's not about the answer. Sometimes it's about the question. There's just so much, you guys. I can go on and on. This is me. This is me. It's not just the cards. The cards are cool because they're training wheels. And I'm just saying, hey, look, I took off the training wheels. Now come ride the bike without them. And I'm going to show you, hey, you can ride the bike. But for me, it's more flying than riding the bike. Taking off those training wheels. So everything is a message. I receive messages in the most random, craziest ways. And I want to take you guys with me on this journey. And whoever decides to come over to the next channel, because I don't want to let those tarot readings go. Whoever finds them, and whenever you find them, it's your time. If I arrive in your life, you're ready to know the truth. You're ready to know. Like, I don't just show up for no reason. Like, so I know more about people just because of them entering my space, which, oh my God, there's so much to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. And I thought I wouldn't have enough. Listen, if you're in LA, I am propping up my camera right now with my little avatar guy. Okay. This is what's taking one for the team at this point. Holding down the fort, holding down the camp at this point. Come film me. Come follow me. Come follow a real life angel living on earth. Yeah. I want to say earth angel, but many people don't know what that is. But it's simply an angel on earth. And that's the closest term I can come to that resonates with myself the best. Because you are nothing and everything. Therefore can become anything. Self is different. Yourself. Two different things here, guys. So if you're here and you're following me to the next channel, yes, I've started another YouTube. Vlogging. Come follow the journey. I just met this man who said I had great hair. And I'm still a little bit, accepting it because it's still much shorter than I desired it to be because of it takes time for your hair to grow. This is not something you could just, So anyways, he shows me his Instagram. He's the LA Clippers barber. He's cutting all these celebrities. He's like, look. I guess this is what people do to try to show you that there's somebody. But I see beyond that, of course. I'm thinking, what is this man doing in my peripheral universe? Why are you bringing him into my peripheral? So he already cut these two young boys, which got great hair. They must have been models because they were very, very attractive in the sense of they looked like they were on a movie. And he's like, he was just talking to me. He's like, well, you have great energy yourself. He's like, maybe you can come by and do a reading for me and let me know what I could be doing better. And I'm just thinking, is this universe like universe? Like, for real? You just sending people? Like, I'm just trying to get outside and I literally stepped outside for a minute. A minute. Tomorrow, I'm meeting a lady who was my driver. For those of you who do not know me personally, I do not enjoy driving. I do not enjoy driving, especially in these type of cities. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I'd rather be in the back and enjoying the view and exploring, and I feel like you really have to focus, and that's not something that I enjoy. So I prefer to be driven around And sometimes I drive, sometimes I don't. And I meet a lot of people through them driving me. And this lady, I met her, she's like, I love your energy, blah, 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 blah. She didn't even ask me what I did or anything. She's like, I'm working for this man. He's got this mansion. He's trying to get rid of these rooms. But he's come up with this water. It's called holy water, which is insane. Look at this. Okay, look, this is my life. Here we go, guys. Holy water. I'm gonna have to take this with me tomorrow and be like, okay. So apparently this man has healed himself of cancer and has also somehow got in touch with a spring of water that is hydrogen boost with minerals and actually hydrate your body, because as we're learning, water alone without the minerals and the salts do not hydrate you. So if you're wondering why you're drinking a lot of water and you're going pee, is because your body's like, nope. Understand, anything that comes out is waste. Like I keep saying this. I've been on my health, the truth of health, because one of the biggest there's so much to talk about. One of the biggest things I had to overcome was the food addiction. I felt like a slave. I felt like a slave. I'm like, I want to go to bed, but I'm like, no, I got to eat these Pop-Tarts, and then I got to dip it in the milk. Like, that was a really strong, one of the biggest hurdles I had to overcome. There were two in this lifetime that were more challenging. Well, yeah, spirituality, because that was tough to find, and so I'd say three. And food was one of them. So, yeah, so he has healed himself. So she starts talking about the water, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been on this journey too. You know, I've been alkaline for actually 2 months, which just means not eating anything that is cooked. It's just raw vegetables, seeds, nuts, and fruits. Lots of coconuts. And I just love it. I love how I feel. I love the truth that I'm discovering in it. So she's like, you sound like him. You guys would be so great together. Anyways, case in point, I'm meeting them tomorrow. This just happened yesterday. I'm trying to keep up. Then the barber gave me his number. Then, right before I start this, my engineer, thank God for the universe sending this man in. He just told me today his wife is a Reiki healer. I'm just like, okay. My people are coming. He's a Reiki healer, or she's a Reiki healer. She's into the energy work. She does a lot of sound bowls, a lot of sound, which is why he's into sound and studying frequencies and all of this stuff. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's like, you can't make this up. That's what he said. And he's from Poland. And I'm like, that's what I say in my readings. Like, you can't make this up. So, bam, bam, bam. This is my life, guys. If you're a cameraman, DM me on Instagram. Come follow me. If you're a video editor, the team has got to come together so we can get this out. The light is real and it's prevailing. And it so happens to be in Hollywood. So you guys don't even know what I've been up to. So the engineer, he texts me and he says, hey, not sure if you have anything in like your sound catalog of your songs, because for those of you who do not know, I channel music, I write music, I sing music now. So I used to have a record label a long time ago. I was 19 years old and I had 14 artists, engineers, producers, managers signed to this record label, which you can go see. I started in 2010, Indie League Records. But I stopped because the church, and they put a lot of fear in me when it came to the music I was creating. And it made me not really have peace of mind. It's something I struggled with. And so I just let go of the label. Now, keep in mind, I was developing the artists, I was creating the brands for the artists, I was doing the websites for the artists, I was marketing, like all of it was set and directed for the artists by yours truly, Capricorn. Because the fact that I just be doing so much and I think I don't. So yeah, I mean, I had a guy on there, Mark, he was so cool. He was like 44. This man came from California. He signed, he was like, I believe in you. I'm just like, man, this grown man got songs with John B. He got songs, and he believed, like, I'm 19. So here I am today, which once again, I'm timeless. There is no age to energy, which is why I love to be energy. There's no gender to energy. It's just energy. It's fluid. it's feminine, it's masculine, it's a balance. So there's a lot that you're getting ready to see from who I truly am. And that's just beyond the cards. And I'm excited for those of you who decide to follow this journey because you are tribe. And if not, you know, it's cool. I'll catch up with you and you'll see me around for sure. Because the greatest influencer of light is yours. That's me. So yours truly. And I just feel like I'm just excited to be here. So, and then tonight, my cousin, like you guys, when I had the record label, we had to get music videos done for the artists. And I had one artist who was Jira. She was my best friend, also Destiny. Very phenomenal artist, like amazing, amazing. And we had a music video. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit up my cousin Maya. She directs, like she does choreography, she does dance videos. Let me make sure this is recording, cause I ain't finna be. Okay. And then so Maya comes and she does the choreography for the music video. If you fast forward to today, Maya has done choreography and danced in Popstar, Drake featuring Justin Bieber, Roddy Ricch's videos, Taylor Swift. She also performed at the Oscars behind Beyonce, like in the dancers, obviously. So she's always been here, and I'm like, you know what? Universe is like, you need to hit up Maya, see, you know, what she's got going on. So I hit her up. She's a Capricorn. I was like, hey, it's your Capricorn cousin. I'm out here. And she was like, oh my God, I got family. And she's like, if you're here still and not moving around, come to my premiere. So she's got a movie premiere tonight. So she's going to be in a movie, and her premiere's tonight. So I'm about to go tonight to a movie. What? So yeah, my life is changing. And all I can do is capture it so I can inspire you. And this is going to be way different because you're going to always get a message. And that's why I've been preparing you guys to receive without the cards. You don't need the cards. They're fun, but you don't need them. And I'm an oracle and I channel from various outlets. So if you're open to receiving that, I'm going to post the link to my actual YouTube, my YouTube channel. So yeah, tonight I'm going to that movie premiere, but my engineer, I didn't even finish that, right? When you're in creative mode, we can't be talking about working, like work, or if you come in creative mode with a work mentality, you gotta go. And I'm an energy reader, so I understand what it takes to create that environment. And it's not lack mentality. We can't have people in that environment with lack mentality or work mentality. It has to be someone who allows magic to flow. And he even said this out of his own mouth. And I know if you know that, you are definitely aligned. So anyways, he just hit me up and said, hey, I just had a sync placement hit my email. I'm like walking down LA, just got my eyebrows threaded. I'm about to go eat a bowl, an acai bowl. I'm like, okay, you know, da da da. And I just look at my phone, and he sent the song, and he said, let me know if you think you can top line this or whatever. So basically saying he has a sync placement. In movies, commercials, video games, film, that is like what I really love to create for, because I love to create and channel energy. So with music, you can create energy literally. You can move people with it. And I'm already moving people with my messages. Now I'm just adding the energy behind it, which is the music. So I'm excited to be delivering the message in a more broader, fun way. That's fun for me. So, of course, so I pulled up the song. I'm like, yeah, I have something in the catalog because I have a little over 200 songs. So I had to stop because it's time to release something. I'm very excited to get that going. So we'll have to have a listening party, film that, and just watch my journey. And I feel like I have predicted many, 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 many futures for many people. And I'm pretty certain about myself anyways. And I just know that this is what I'm destined to do. I am destined for stardom, and it's not because of the attention, it's because of the message. And I just desire to splatter light everywhere. Like everywhere, I just want to find a way to splatter light. I actually really want to find a way to do that. So somehow I'm going to get some metallic paint and put it on the bottom of my shoes. So anytime you guys are in a city and you come and visit and you see those footprints, you know that I was there. Because it's like I just want to leave behind essence of light and good vibrations and energy and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know when I will release another tarot reading. I have to be truthful with myself and very honest with myself, and it doesn't inspire me to do it that way anymore. So maybe if I was in person and we all were there, I don't know. I think different energies, and I would love to read for influencers and some of the biggest stars of the world. That's really who I feel like I'm a guiding light for, is for the stars. And that's really where my heart has been for a long time, is just, you guys hear the readings. It's all about being a star, and not many people align and follow that path. And the ones that do, we see them in the limelight. Those are just simply no different from you. They just chose to take the leap of faith. There's no difference. And that's what I'm going to do as well. And me taking that leap of faith into my own personal endeavor is also going to show you that it's possible. And so for me, it's just an example of impossibility that people say. And that's what I'm here to do. The impossible. Break records. The impossible. That's what's inspiring to me, is doing the impossible. Why? So I can show you that it's possible. So that I can tell you, look, you can too. That's all. It's all for you. And I get to celebrate too. So it's a win-win situation. I'm just glad to be here. So I'm happy to be aligned. And I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for the tribe, and whoever decides to join me on this journey and take part in it, then you are tribe. Let's do it. Let's take it all the way to the top. Outer space. Yeah, so it's been there's 3:33 on the clock. Let's see if you guys can see it. Hopefully, universe, they deserve to see it. Yeah, it's like when everything aligns, it's like, that's why you see the numbers. It's just like confirmation of aligning. And then also, if I look it up, I know 3 is all about collaboration and a tribe. I'm here to find my tribe. Tribe over fans, tribe over family, tribe over friends. It's tribe over everything. That might be a little jingle at the end of the videos, because I swear to you, these holidays I'm going to be by myself out of decision, because if I'm not with my tribe, I'd rather be by myself. Like, I am here in this lifetime to discover my tribe. People who genuinely connect with me, whether it's through lyrics, cards, readings. If you connect with me in any type of way, that is tribe, and that is love. That's like pure love, and that's what I am here to receive. Period, point blank. Then yesterday I was on my scooter, and I scooted past this store, and I saw The Power of Now. I saw these really cool books that I resonated with, and I went in there, and of course me and them chopped it up. His wife is there, and he owns a clothing shop downtown LA, but it's like all about evolving, like evolve. And he's like, yeah, man, people, they just focus on the money, and it's not about that. And I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm listening. And I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's definitely like a part of what we're kind of on the same wavelength. And I'm like, okay, so you're just putting it in the clothes. He was like, yeah, and we have workshops. Like, I teach people how to, be an entrepreneur, but not to get lost in the business of it. To be free, to be financially free, to have more time with your family. Like, it's not worth it to work so hard. And I was like, oh my God, this is tribe. That's cool. I'm like, yeah, I do mostly energy work. It's refreshing to get that. He's like, oh man, what do you do? You should come by, just if you want to have people meet up. We own a few stores. And if you need a place to stay, I know all of these builders over here. So, this is a really good place. People have a great heart. And he was like, your light is needed here. And I was like, oh my God, who are you? And so now I'm going to link up with him and see how we're going to get people in California to come together so that we can start building this tribe.